politicians did not have the qualification to hold the position being given because their behavior over the years shows that they don't have the integrity or the competence to hold such an office. As it is seen in the Nigerian system, everything has become a child's play. I wonder whether their children can say, "Is this how you want me to behave when I grow?" Imo Ikega remarked. In a recent video shared on Symphony, federal lawmaker Imo Ikega Ugochinyere has delivered sharp criticism of some Anyanwu's political conduct, questioning both his professional integrity and the impact of his action on family values. In this criticism of Anyanwu's alleged alliance with former Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike, Ugochinyere post started, "You start carrying Wike's handbag when he is going to Port Harcourt, and that is your qualification to come back." He further alleged illegal manipulation, adding that, and then before he says that he started obtaining injunction for him in different courts so that they can remain in office, so they can sabotage the party. As I said before, some politicians who occupy one position of offices or the others did not have the qualification. They are not competent. They don't have the quality of leadership. They are just there by favor, or they just be given that position because of what they have done for their superior. If not, they don't merit that position. You can see how the three arms of government, the judiciary, the legislature, and the executive, how they are misbehaving in office. They left the original duty to perform, and they are performing another thing. They are bringing in something that does not help the country. I wonder where they brought such thing from. We can see here that Anyanwu's political careers has been questioned by Imo Ikega, that why is he behaving that way? That what can we say that his children can learn from him? Because Imo Ugochinyere has cited a big question that now this kind of misbehavior, what is his children are going to say to him? Can they even say, "Daddy, what are you doing? Is it what I'm going to learn from you when I grow up?" So these questions does not go for Anyanwu alone. It goes to all the politicians in Nigeria, because as we are talking about right now, some some politicians are not qualified. Some of them, I mean, even the office they occupy, someone else is writing something for them. Someone else is teaching them on what to do, something that they should have learned from the university. Other people who have learned are doing it for them. So the Nigerian government has to go into this system to know the kind of politicians they have, because many of our politicians does not qualify the position that they own. The lawmaker then took and took an unusual question turn, raising question about the moral implication of such political behavior of families. At times, I wonder whether their children can pick up the phone and call, saying, "Daddy, what are you doing? Is this how you want me to behave when I grow up?" Ugochinyere remarked remark before concluding with a pointed observation. I don't know whether their children at times see what their fathers do. You see, what is being pointing out today is something that is very ridiculous, because in our political system it has turned into something else. They have left the constitution and they began to bring in something that will favor them, and as a result of this it has killed their political career, whereby the Nigerians have not seen their action, or we have not seen the result of what they are doing up there. Because how can somebody say he represent a constituency, but the community where he came from does not feel the impact? No development there, nothing is happening there. Now, what are they doing up there? Are they just there to receive salary at the end of the month for themselves alone, without bringing development to the constituency where they came from? In fact, many of our constituencies in Nigeria are crying because people that represent them up there are not doing anything. They are just there receiving salary to be used for themselves and their family. That's all. We don't see what they have done. And it is an eyesore that the federal government does not question this system. Yes, this is what has been happening over the years. How can somebody represent a constituency and he is being given allocation, he is being given funds to bring development to the constituency, and such developments are not seen, and the federal government did not question them, nobody monitor them, they are just there receiving salary to be used for themselves and their family? In fact, the political system in Nigeria are dying down. They are wearing out. The original meaning of democracy are not seen in Nigeria. The politicians have succeeded bringing other things into the whole system, thereby killing the system. So it is high time that our politicians, the three arms of government, should wake up to their duty, because the Nigerian citizens are not seeing the duty that these people call themselves our leaders are performing. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we call it a day. Thanks for joining us.